Come check out my new merch store on Society 6. Find the link in the description down below. Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and we're going to be doing some quests. So right now we're going to be doing Special Instructor. Let's go ahead and read this just to remind ourselves what this is. Izora secretly wishes to become a medical practitioner. Invite Colony 4's doctor, Alessandra, to support her in her studies. Okay. So it sounds like we're heading to Colony 4 then.
I'll handle this.
Big responsibility.
Alright, let's try playing as Noah's class for a little bit. I think Colony 4 is one of the ones that we've maxed out already, right? Hey, Laszlo told me about Jeremy. I can't forgive him for hurting Jord like that. To be honest, I feel like I'd need to give him a good punch to settle it. But when I think about how isolated and driven into a corner he was, I realize that it would have been much better if we'd talked to him and thrashed it out within the tactician squad.
I see some relations have changed.
Things seem really stirred up all of a sudden. Can this really be the end of the war? Can't let weak doubts like that in now. Got to keep the pressure up right to the very end. Yeah, just gotta hold out a little longer. We can do it. We can stamp this war out. Operation Ferranis reboot is steadily progressing. The grand reveal is nigh. Speaking of, Dinzel's been a lot more cooperative than I thought he'd be. Thanks to him, it's been going shockingly well. Looks like he finally recognized what an absolute genius I am. Sounds like Dinzel's going through it too. Oh dear, do you have an upset stomach? You look perfectly healthy to me, though. You're right, I'm full of beans. We have something we wanted to ask you about, Alessandra. Delighted to meet you. My name is Teach. Teach? You're from Colony Gamma, right? Forgive me for rudely imposing, but Mio and her friend said I might be able to ask a favor of you. Okay, I understand. You're very enthusiastic about teaching, aren't you, Commander? What do you think? Would you be able to share your experiences and expert techniques with our Izora? Well, I totally agree with your principles, and I have nothing against helping you out, even though you're an Agnian colony. Well then. However, if I have to leave the colony grounds, it's a different story. I lead the medic team. I can't leave my post. Yeah, that makes sense. Instead, I can send my teammate Maybach as a substitute. He's not the most experienced of us, but he knows what it takes to be a military doctor. Would that be okay? Yes, I have absolute faith in your recommendation. We'd be very grateful for your support. Thank you, Alessandra. You've been a great help. It's no problem. We are indebted to you after all. I'll go and talk to Maybach. Feel free to come along. It's going to take a whole lot more than an apology to make amends for what Jeremy did. He's going to get a suitable punishment for this. I don't think he's got a leg to stand on in Colony 4 either. Even so, I still believe in him. If I didn't, he'd be on his own right now, that's for sure. Mercutio would have done the same, I think. That's what friends do, right?
I see some relations have changed.
You're better than most, Laszlo. You're better than most. So, with all that said, I'd like you to take a trip to Colony Gamma. You've got it, Captain. Actually, hold on a sec. Do you have a problem with that? Not a problem exactly, but isn't Colony Gamma an Agnian colony? Not to worry, our flame clock has been destroyed. We're in the same position as you. Well, that means there's no chance of them causing you any harm. There should be no issue. I understand your logic, but you're an excellent assistant, but you're a little dependent on me sometimes. This would be a great chance to get you some worldly experience. Captain Alessandra. Okay, I understand. I'm not sure how much help I'll be, but I'll see what I can do. Thank you very much. We welcome you to our colony with open arms. Do your best, Maybach. Say hello to the little fledgling doctor from me. Yes, Captain. Maybach moving out. Okay. Dust storm is moving in. Sorry to keep you waiting, Izora. We've brought someone for you. Eunie? What's going on? What do you mean you brought someone for me? You said you wanted to be a military doctor, right? So I brought you one. Nice to meet you. Don't worry. Maybach is a friend of ours. There's nothing to be scared of. So what's going on? You said you hit a wall studying alone to become a doctor, right? I can't help you, but this guy can. You can ask him anything you like. And if you fall in love, then that's also okay. You really went out of your way for me? Thank you, Eunie. You're the new recruit that wanted to become a doctor, right? Oh, yes. My name is Izora. Hello, Izora. I'm Maybach. Nice to formally meet you. Nice to meet you too. Let's get started then. Is there anything you want to ask me? Yes, I'd like to know about medical approaches to treating different symptoms. Ah, yes, okay. That's a pretty broad topic, depending on your progress so far. First, let's start with a case study. And it's off. Well, looks like those two are going to get along great. I imagine she'll be fine to leave in Maybach's hands. I just hope that her determination bears fruit. By the way, Eunie, thank you once again for all this. You took notice of Izora's real goals and made every effort to help her. As Gamma Commander, I must thank you from the bottom of my heart. Nah, it's fine. She came up and asked me. How could I say no? I wanted to help. Though, actually, Maybach's the helpful one, not me. Replacing Alessandra, Maybach hit it off immediately with the studious Izora. Yeah, he did. And yeah, she did. It's getting hot in here. She won't have any problems qualifying as a doctor at this rate.
I see some relations have changed.
Does anybody in here want to learn how babies are made? They all raise their hands. Oh my gosh, I am so sleep deprived. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. The 7 Nopon who wield ultimate hammers. Yes, are these people marked, or do we have to find them manually? So we've got 6 of them. I think I know where one of them is, so let's see if they're marked on the map. No, but also, what is this? Is that new? That might be new. But I think one of them is the guy who, like, lives right over here. Let's see if we can find him. If I have to know where all of them are off the top of my head, I'm definitely not going to remember, and I'll have to look it up, but we can at least see if we're on the right track.
We just had to persevere. Time to take the fast way.
Okay, how can I get on that thing? That is a question indeed. It seems to be in the center of it, so... Alright, let's focus on what we can do right now. I'm wondering if, like, maybe one of these things that goes over here is climbable at some point. We can get actually to the top of that. That might be what's going on here. Okay, there's a chest up there that I don't know how to get to. Yeah, there's a lot more on this island that we need to finish exploring. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. You know what would be kind of nice? Is if at this point, since we can just change our levels, if we didn't have to use a camp to do it, wouldn't that be nice? See, you have a hammer. I'm just not sure if you're one of the ones that we're looking for. Ugh. Timpapa, I'm so happy we caught you. It friends again? Timpapa busy with preparations of house move. You used that ultimate hammer to make Manana's pot, didn't you? Meh? How me you know about secret of hammer? We'd like to ask if you, as the wielder of an ultimate hammer, could help us too. Timpapa politely decline. Is what Timpapa dearly want to say, but Timpapa know it must be Salmon who tell Mio about hammer. Right. When Salmon call, Nopon must answer. Timpapa must return loan. Thank you. Do not get wrong idea. Timpapa have duty to Salmon, only that. Timpapa assume he have to go to workshop of Salmon? That's right, and we'll send you the coordinates because the city's moving. Timpapa be on way. Okay, so that's one of them.
I see some relations have changed.
I remember the one that was in the desert, and eventually he made his way to Shil, but he wasn't with Shil when we went and checked that out. So I wonder, did he go back? It was like right here, I think? It was one of the bridging areas between one area to the next. So I want to say it was this one. Yeah, the guy who was really thirsty. Yeah, he was right here, but I don't know where he is now. But I'm pretty sure he had a hammer. Okay, another one that I think might be one of them is... You know what? We should actually go from here. The Watchtower. There's the Nopon who lives in that tree down in the Maktha, Wildwood. And I'm thinking she might be one.
It should be operable now.
He definitely pushed that button, guys. He may have put his hand out, but he bumped it with his butt. With his big old bubble butt. Because everybody's caked in this game.
Wait.
He does have a hammer. Jinjin, could we persuade you to wield that hammer for us? We kinda need a favor. You have need of anvil of Jinjin? Jinjin happy to drop everything and help. Thank you so much. I'll send you the coordinates of the place we need you to go. We'll meet you there later, okay? Are you okay to go alone? Jinjin make all sorrows skip with power of noise. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that means you'll be fine.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, at this point, I have no idea. I'm wondering, can I... Let's see, is this the... Wait, where the hell? Keves Castle region. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, there it is. Maybe if I talk to him, he'll give us some clues. Let's go and talk to Salmon real quick. Found 2 of them.
I see some relations have changed.
Salmon? Maybe he's in city. He's probably in city. I push the right button sometimes, guys. Well, there's Gray. Take me with you. I want to put a stop to all this for Guernica's sake. Alright, I'm probably just gonna have to look it up. So esteemed personages of Keves enjoy paintings too. Well, would not have dreamed. Skill is second to none too. Well, frankly surprised. Would friends divulge to name of great artist? The artist's name is Stefan. Name is committed to memory. How fortunate to have made such friend.
I see some relations have changed.
Have friends come to sell portrait maybe? We have so much money already, we absolutely do not need that. Okay. Well, I have no idea where these other pawns are, so I think I'm going to look it up at this point, since I also cannot find Salmon to see if there are any hints. I could... Every time I've ever tried this, it has not been helpful, not even a little bit, so... Yeah, no. Not helpful at all. Okay, cool. We're going to look it up then. Okay, this is one that I probably should have remembered. Berber. The guy who hid all the Nopon coins. Friends find more Nopon coin? Or could friends not wait for latest work of Berber? We're looking for Nopon who can wield the ultimate hammer. Meh, this is tool that passed down from Master Pawn who taught way of build trick cavern. Berber astonished that there are people who know value of hammer. Berber happy to help with task. Well, I'm glad to hear it. You'll need to go to the coordinates I've sent you and report to a Nopon called Salmon. Berber, go now. Okay.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, let's see. What else do we got here? In the Ischia region, we've got Pain, Hillside Ferranus Hulk. Oh, that's one of, that is our first one, right? That should be this one. He was here. This is the one I was thinking of. For whatever reason, last time when I came to talk to Shil, I thought he was gone. Didn't look far enough over, I guess. Hey, Pain, you're a merchant, yeah? Can you actually use that ultimate hammer? Of course, Pain just used for crushed mid-afternoon armored chestnut snack. I've heard it's a pretty important hammer. Are you allowed to use it for snack purposes? It's better than let hammer get rusty crusty. Pain consider taking disciple to teach hammer skill too, but everyone only interested in trade. Well, how would you feel about the chance to get to properly use it again? There's someone with a hammer-shaped favor to ask. Pain retired from that sweaty work long time ago. Well, didn't we help you out when you were on your last legs? Meh. Pain got no choice, but Pain not come cheap. We'll work something out. Pain accept. Is workshop ready? Here are the coordinates. We'll catch up with you later. Pain prepare cost estimate for friends. Okay. Let's see. We got Jin, right? Yep, at the treehouse.
I see some relations have changed.
And Fixie, let's see. Cadengia at the Ligarte prison camp. Wait, will he still be there? Or is he the... No, he's the one that's in the castle now, right? I think he's the one who's here. I should remember that one, too. Oh, no, that's Ruggy Scruggy. Okay. Okay, so the Ligarta prison camp. Oh, and it says that I need to have Valdi in my squad, apparently. I wonder why that is. Because I think we've tried to talk to Fixie before, right? He was the one who's like in that cell that's a little bit further down and... This used to be a prison, didn't it? We haven't been, arrested and thrown in jail, have we? Sorry, it's not like I'm accusing you or anything. It's just that that's the way this place feels. It's really unsettling. But that kind of makes sense, right? I mean, it's a prison and all. Yeah, we need to warm this place up for these poor kids. I kind of feel bad that we've left that for so long. I have to say, our new base is plenty spacious. I'm not sure whether we really need to have a place so big. Well, it's not like there's anyone else besides you guys to claim it, so I'd say why not? Good point. Thanks for the insight, Sena. That hammer. I reckon I know what it is. Okay, so I'm asking, will you do a favor for... Friends have to leave. Fixie not able to use this hammer anymore. Fixing have no more meaning. What does that mean? Oh, the silent type, are you? He doesn't have a reason to talk to us, I guess. So what is our clue there to bring in, Valdi? That's weird. You'd think there'd be a hint at least.
I'm here too, and I'll do my part. Master Pawn. Oh, it's his Master Pawn.
He's the one who built his arm. They should have at least given us a hint to that, don't you think? But that's cool. Valdi? Master Pawn, it is you. What are you doing here? Can't you come out? Valdi, Fixie is tired. Make thing, fix thing, nothing have meaning. Everything get broke, damaged, stolen. All people of Ionios only doing fighting. Is that how you think of me too? Is that how you felt back then? Meh? Be a friend to all, and an enemy of none. Your words, Master Pawn, and this gauntlet served me well all this time. Now it's my turn to be there for you. Valdi. First, come out. I'm worried about you, Master Pawn. Friends want Fixie make something, then Fixie have to go to workshop. But you said you were tired. Fixie not stand idly by while apprentice fight. If Fixie do that, then Fixie become enemy of self. Master Pawn. These are the coordinates. Will you be okay going by yourself? Fixie get there. Why do I have a hard time saying Fixie over and over again? I feel like I'm getting worse and worse at saying it the more I have to say it. It's too soon for Valdi to support Fixie. Fixie show Valdi how Master Pawn work. Looking forward to it, Master Pawn. Yeah, you go ahead and try saying it over and over again at home. It is weirdly hard.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Okay. Portrait of a
Where should I
consul.
start?
We'll go through all three of these. Well, that was a bit of a shocker, eh? A portrait Stefan painted being worth 200,000 G. 200,000 G is equivalent to how many tasty sausage, please? Enough that even you'd get sick of them. Oh, that is astonishing amount. More to the point, why would anyone drop that much currency on it? What use even is a portrait of K? Well, I suppose the city folk really hate the Mobius, so... target practice, maybe? Whoa. Life in Lagarta
Let's lay out
prison.
the facts.
I'm glad you all managed to get moved in, but there are still some of you who seem a little bamboozled, huh? Lagarta prison camp is a suitable residence, but the prison environment exerts a certain unconscious toll. What now? Sleeping in a barracks and sleeping in a prison are different things on a mental level. And for extremely wary people like them, the mental pressure is great. So it's a problem of mental health. I'm really sorry, Sagiri. We should have thought this through more. Failure to anticipate this turn of events is on my shoulders, not yours. Responsibility for the team falls on me, and I am the one who failed to consider the issue from all angles. Well, that means we're house hunting again, though, doesn't it? Or we could just change it up a bit. Change what up, though? Like the fact that people feel like they're in jail. If we can make it a little more, homey, then it wouldn't feel so much like a prison. Is the proposal to renovate the prison interior? Nah, the place is huge, yeah? We don't really have the resources or labor for a proper remodeling. Proposal. Let's hear it. Colony Zero's resource management is overseen by Number 6. Number 6? Number 6 is my aide. Number 6 has used unique distribution channels to source supplies during missions. Number 6 is likely to know where to source supplies here. Great, then let's pay Number 6 a visit. And the 7 Nopon. Ooh, yes. So we need to get all 4 of those, and then we'll get a hero quest for Nia. I want that. I want that a lot.
Could you all come round for a second?
If we're going by what Mr. Salmon said, then there's one Nopon left who can wield the ultimate hammer. But we've been everywhere we can think of. Yeah. should make tracks for Colony 9. But why now? Oh, the last one's in Colony 9? Riku, do you know them? Why didn't you just say so? Nah, what friend's saying? Last one is Riku. What? You? Why didn't you say anything to Mr. Salmon? We were right there. He not ask. Riku not answer. What a Chad. Wow. So now it's time to pick up Hammer of Riku from workshop. Honestly, makes sense. He helped make Lucky 7, right?
All charged up
I
and
see
ready
some
to
relations
go.
have changed.
Or at the very least made it stronger. I don't know quite how that worked out. Hey, Garvel. So, how are you finding life in Colony 9, Garvel? Well, I'm knee-deep in the mud every snuffing day, not much of an upgrade from all that sand at Colony 4. That and the lieutenant keeps stopping by to check up on me like I'm some kind of criminal or something. And you know the worst part? He's just so sparking friendly. Who's he think he is, gabbing on like he knows us?
I see some relations have changed.
He kinda does. Kite's a real top. No, you don't like Kite, Garvel, you little bastard. Stay away from Kite. Kite's a real top guy. It's obvious that all the troops in the colony hold him in high esteem. Wonder if I could become a guy like that someday. Oh yeah? Hey, what's that face you're making? Oh yeah, laugh it up, why don't you?
Something. I'm starved. Let's grab something.
Haven't seen Kite and the others around these past few days. Didn't you hear? They got into a war of words with Xeon, then stormed out of the colony. Well, Kite's been having issues with how Xeon's been doing things for a while now. He may very well not come back. Interesting.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
Okay, he's gonna get himself in trouble. The commander's been good enough to make time to talk to each of us personally. That's part of the reason why, as I work hard for the colony and for myself, I'm finding myself really motivated to do my best for the commander. When we went salvaging with Isla, she met up with a Nopon caravan. They told her that a place called Hope's Rest had fertile soil for growing plants, but it seems pretty far away. Okay. It's just chilling here in the corner. Here it is. Riku leave it here for a long time, so probably friends have seen it before. Well, this was here? Riku received this hammer from Master Palm, and now day has come when Riku use it. Mr. Salmon's calling. And now 6 Nopon of Ultimate Hammer has arrived in city. Thanks for letting us know, Mr. Salmon. The last one's with us. We'll get back to the city now. Salmon waiting for friends at workshop. Well, nothing left but to go. Yeah. We're relying on you, Riku. Riku not let friends down. You couldn't if you tried, Riku. You're like the best Nopon of all the Nopons. Hands down. Freaking love Riku, dude. Such a boss. How many times has he saved our bacon with his awesome freaking advice? Let's see if we can find that other eyeless rumor around here. That's probably it over there. Origin, huh? Hard to believe that nobody noticed something so enormous. Gives me the chills even from here. There's something inherently creepy about the thing. And you lot are going to go inside, even though I can't come along with you. Be sure I'll be with you in spirit. What's that you're looking at? Data from the Cadengia region? Yep, Isla's asked me to find the data for her. Okay, very cool. Got both of those now.
Those are the levers, your colony pipe.
Okay, no other question marks over here.
with you, and we will build the future.
Okay, shall we? The 7 are assembled. Everyone all here together, now Salmon make Blade of Friends even stronger. Salmon knocked together design specs while he wait. As Salmon already explained, he used Origin Shard to make Blade stronger. There's 7 types of Origin Shard. Different types and numbers needed to strengthen each different blade, so best to get lots just in case. When friends ready and able, tell Salmon. We will. Tim Papa curious, why Salmon in charge? Salmon call everyone, so leader is Salmon. Meh, Berber not here. Yes, get on with it. Mehem, give Salmon a shout when everything ready. Okay, we have been collecting lots of these things, so I think that we should be able to, do some decent upgrades here. All 7 legendary Nopon have finally gathered together in one place. Collect the Origin Shards and then talk to Salmon to upgrade the blades. Within the city you'll find Salmon's workshop, hand over Origin Shards to the legendary Nopon Smiths, of whom there are 7 to improve your weapons. Meeting a fellow Nopon after a long while like munching spicy nut. As in they're both invigorating? But smell of ordinary heyday poplar, more bring Jinjin back to old days of good. Sure, whatever you say, man. Tem Papa wish friends waste no time in collecting of Origin Shard. Tem Papa no wish for long-term dilly-dallying in such place. Not even in wildest dream if Fixie did Fixie ever expect to encounter Nopon wielding ultimate hammer. Assembly of all inheritors of all hammers, only word in Nopon vocabulary for this is miracle. Is it really such a big deal? Because I'm not feeling it, man. Yes, most awesome thing. Too awesome to brew an imagination of even Fixie. And I think friends have miracle power too. Power to make future with no war. You know, one of the problems of having to do like all side questing is that there is a lot of reading. I am going to lose my voice. Been very long time since Berber met Jinjin, but Jinjin still super nice Nopon. Yet when invited to play at Berber's home, Jinjin refused. Maybe that's because there aren't enough trees around here? Aha, then Berber try invite Jinjin after make more not naturey gizmos. Pain not know how long since last time all 7 Nopon of legend gather. They're Nopon who understand humans, Nopon who not understand humans. And like Pain, also Nopon for whom's only concern is prosperity of Nopon. With many differences in idea, they know Nopon of one feather, if friends catch drift of Pain. Alright. Noah's.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Hell yeah, dude. Look at how many of these damn things we got. Oh, hell yeah. It even has a change to its look. The blade has been made stronger. So, I'm guessing that means that all of my attack goes up, right? Like, no matter what class I'm in? Yes? No? Maybe? Okay, let's try Mio's.
Now, what was it we needed?
Salmon start work straight away. I wonder if after you get the first one, is there a second one that gets unlocked? We'll have to check that too. There definitely is overlap of the different types of shards, so we probably will not be able to do everybody's upgrades. Probably not even close. If they all use the same... I'm not trying to talk to you, bro.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Yeah, see, man, those rectangular shards are going to be a problem.
Now, what was it we needed?
Okay, can't do Sena's either.
Okay, so we're
Cool, we
handing
can get
over...
Eunie's.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Okay, let's see if there is... No, okay, once you do it, it's done. So, we did Noah's, Mio's, and Eunie's. So we need Lanz's, Sena's, and Taion's. So we'll just have to wait for those ones. Cool. Alright. I'm pretty happy with that, though. Okay. That's drift right now. Right, that you were just looking at, that was controller drift. So frustrating. Alright, we definitely want to do prison refurbishment for these poor kids. So let's do it. Question is, do I want to change my levels?
Let's make the most of our break, guys. All part of the plan, I think.
Right then, should we get a move on?
Refurbish the prison. Wait, number 7, are you serious? Seriousness confirmed. Will you cooperate? I'm sorry, number 7, but I can't give this plan my approval. Why not? This can only be a good thing for you guys. A lot of resources and labor will be needed to remodel a location on this scale. This won't be possible without relying on outside help. Is that a bad thing? We have to avoid contact with others as much as possible to keep everyone safe. These fears are reasonable, however. Number 7, remind me what Colony Zero's been doing to the outside world all this time. That is, You know how easy it would be to wipe Colony Zero out without protection from Mobius? But we can stay safe forever if we just look after ourselves and avoid discovery. You must know what I'm trying to say, number 7. Is it really that problematic, number 6? Number 10. What does it say about you that you're choosing another form of imprisonment after having been freed? It says that your kind of optimism isn't the answer to everything. If push comes to shove, all of you will take care of things, correct? Who, us? As long as we're allied with Ouroboros, our safety is practically guaranteed. I mean, that's kind of an exaggeration, but of course we do everything we could for you. Even so. Number 6, your cooperation would be greatly appreciated. Number 7, I've given my warning. Warning received and acknowledged. Final verdict remains unchanged regardless. Alright then, I'll follow orders. Appreciation number 6. Sena's so happy. The first priority is sourcing the materials we need. I have a guy I can contact, though I have my misgivings. You have a guy? A wandering Nopon who deserted the Nopon caravan. These days, he should be hiding out in Mock the Wildwood. Why is he hiding out? Oh, it's, you know, he might be somewhere else at the moment, actually. I'll accompany you. Seeing number 7 and you will put him on guard. I doubt he'd show himself. Compliance. The negotiations are yours, number 6. Oh, it's not the one I was thinking of. Okay. It's not the blacksmith one.
Volatile organic compounds detected. Danger to humans, negligible.
Huh? Is that?
That must be him. What's up, guy? Wheelie Dealy. Oh gosh. There, favorite customer of Wheelie Dealy. Come in, be welcomed. This is your guy, is it? That's right. Like I said before, he broke away from a Nopon caravan, and he's wheelin' and dealin'. Wheelie Dealy. He trades with anyone who can pay him enough, including unsavory parties such as us. His name is Wheelie Dealy. Yeah, and can we trust him? Nope, but he has his uses. Wheelie Dealy can be relied on to procure almost everything, as long as our interests align. Every tool has a use. Careful, he's standing right there. Don't free her. What can Wheelie Dealy do for favorite customer today? Well, we need a few things from you. You need something to improve ambience of old prison complex under Agnus Castle. This gargantuan undertaking, Wheelie Dealy smell equally gargantuan profit afoot. Yeah, but can you do it? It impossible. What? No feeling of discouragement, please. Impossible not mean Wheelie Dealy is refusing. But there one small, simple condition before deal can be made. Clarification requested. Meh, Wheelie Dealy like concise speaking of young lady it very useful. Wheelie Dealy laid it out straight. Special procurement tool of Wheelie Dealy recently thieved by monster. If Wheelie Dealy not get tool back, Wheelie Dealy unable to carry out request. Okay, so we'll just get it back for you. Everyone very quick for agree, but Wheelie Dealy not complained, Wheelie Dealy very grateful. Sticky finger gogol somewhere in Mock the Wildwood, Wheelie Dealy wager. When you find, give whack for Wheelie Dealy.
Good to add more names.
So quiet over here all of a sudden, man. Like, the music went away, like... It got super quiet.
No problem now.
You know, a lot of these lower level missions keep sending me through high level areas that I wish I was higher level at. Maybe I should just set my stuff around this level. so that when I come through these areas, we can do them. Just fight some enemies and whatnot. Okay, there's our unique. Let's get this guy.
Whoa, got a rare dour right
target
here.
discovered.
What in the world has that thing been stealing?
Man, you go down so fast in this class.
Noah, I believe in you. You're dealing with me. I need you, Mia. No complaints. Everyone healed up. No complaints. Thanks for the support. Summon element.
Taion, you can't fall here.
I'm gathering momentum.
We can do that again. Blade, Nopon way.
Come here. I got something for you.
Thank you.
Low range. Demon Slayer.
Impulse way.
I want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
Amazing.
Feel the power of the onion. Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Okay.
Target article
Could have gotten a chain off, but I wasn't paying attention to that health bar. I was literally like 2 seconds away from triggering it too. I just wanted to get those heals off, and then I was gonna trigger it. Okay, let's go turn this in.
Rare
Give us
item
what we're looking for,
obtained.
Willy Dilly. Target recovered. Please confirm. Man, this exact item Willy Dilly missing. All thanks and gratitude. Willy Dilly unable to count fabulous riches without this baby. So do we have a deal? Of course we have a deal. Willy Dilly good honest Nopon who always keep promise. Now show Willy Dilly quick smart to prison. In need of home makeover. We take detail later.
Guess we should make tracks too, huh, Siri?
Understood. Returning. Unit number 7 has arrived home.
Better let everyone know you're safe and sound.
Willy Dilly thank all for patience. Let negotiation begin. What should we do? First, Willy Dilly listen to requests and procure necessary goods and supplies. Leave all arrangements to Willy Dilly. So all Willy Dilly asks is all expense paid up front in advance. Hold up. How much are we talking? 500,000 G. Whoa, that's a bit steep. Don't you do discounts? Actually, I think I have like over $1 million, so I'd be okay just giving it to him, flat out. If no want to pay money, Willy Dilly say, bye-bye, honey. Requesting permission to pay in installments. Meh, permission granted. Willy-dilly procure item as payment come in. But willy-dilly keep eye on you until payment complete. Seriously? You're just going to stay here? Meh. Willy-dilly keep promise, but making sure others keep promise is good business. I'll keep an eye on willy-dilly. Will that do, number 7? Your constant assistance is appreciated, number 6. Don't misunderstand, I'm still not okay with this. But you're our leader, and so I'll follow orders. That's all. Number 6 looks mad. Maybe we were being unreasonable pushing for this. No abnormalities are detected. Current behavior conforms to number 6's normal parameters. Oh, really? Number 6's opposition serves to protect Colony 0. Number 6 also wishes to assist the colony. Huh? Negotiating with Willy-dilly number 6 got the necessary arrangements for refurbishing in order. It will be interesting to see how the camp gets refurbished.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Oh, how Willy-dilly been waiting. Now, without much of ado, we get down to business. Current refurbished level is 0. Easy. Finally have something to use my money on. Whoa. Okay. A fabricator has been installed. Interesting.
Theron maintenance environment optimized.
Oh, how Willy-dilly been waiting. Now, without much ado, we get down to business.
Storage space enlarged to house food supplies.
Hell, man, I've even got a painting that's gonna give me an easy 200 grand, so...
Replenished essential supplies for Theron upkeep.
They deserve the best. Give them all my money, damn. These poor kids have seen some shit.
Daily essentials have now been distributed.
What do we think, 10 levels?
All prison camp
There's probably 10, right?
Let's try not to piddle our money away.
Wait, what is this?
All prison camp modifications complete.
Oh, really?
You'd never believe this used to be a prison camp if you didn't know. What you got?
Doesn't feel like we're done. Maybe there'll be more quests and then we can trigger more stuff. Okay, well, I think we'll explore that in the next episode. It also looks like we have new things to loot, which is kind of fun. So yeah, let's do that in the next one. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. To give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, 7th Son, Len, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Molly, Chris Murphy, Kaberti, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.